Now this one is on Fjords, and if you somehow get on the hill from the west side of the map, and you get on the hill, there's a few positions that you can use. First, you can use this one to get a shot, but be very careful because these rocks right here, they're very, very slippery. You can get a few shots into that little hallway, and there is an even better position, but you need to be sure that there is no one camping over here, like absolutely no one. And what you can do is, if you go all the way over here, on top of the rocks even as well, you see how you get a good angle towards the enemy heavies that might be sitting behind that rock over there. So you get easy shots from this position. Most likely you will get spotted, but I mean, they're not gonna pay attention to you. And if you need to run, you can go down here and escape easily. Also, what this hill allows you to do is get easy shots from here all the way to the back there, and campers in the back cannot even do anything about you here. They're not gonna spot you, and you're gonna get easy shots. Even if they're crossing, like from up here, you can literally just farm them. If they're like over here, and there's campers there, you can go back, use this bush, and get easy shots. This one is on Empire's border, so you know how your heavies usually hold this position right here, and they're like hiding behind that rock or behind that little hill, and the enemies are pushing on that hill quite often because they have a faster spawn usually, and they pick that. So what you can do, is if you still have these two trees or these three trees not knocked, you can stay in this position in K5. And if enemy heavies are poking, you can literally shoot them either unspotted, or if you shoot at the other guys in the back, you might get spotted because like the tree doesn't have leaves, so it provides less camo. And in case you do get spotted, you can instantly go back and you're safe. The only problem is if people are pushing from there, then you have a little bit of problem. But this one is on Sand River. Now this mostly will work at the start of the battle. So what you do is you go all the way here. You don't go forward because in my opinion that's way too risky. And what I like to do is instantly turn around. And what you can do from here is there is usually slow heavies that are picking a dangerous route, because there is like this safe route and there is this dangerous one. So when they cross, you spot them, you shoot at them. You might want to try and get shots into the corner right there. And you see how these trees give you cover. You can easily get free shots, but I still wouldn't be like sure that you're unspotted because there might be a lighting or someone like spotting you from here. So after every shot, what I like to do is instantly go down. Now this one is on Oyster Bay. If you take this corner, what you can do is, you see how there is this little grass? What it allows you to do is, you need to be very careful. Like, if you go like this, and if there is someone camping back there, what it allows you to do is remain unspotted and get easy shot into them. Now, other way, how I like to pick that bush is I like to go all the way back, as far back as I can, and try to pick them without drowning. Usually they don't spot you. Like, as you can see as well, this bush kinda helps you a bit, but it also doesn't, because it provides camo to them since you're far. So what you can do is go out a little bit more, and if they're like not sitting in a bush, you're gonna spot them. You can go back a bit, shoot. This one is on Westfield. So I see a lot of people fighting this corner, and like it's completely fine with sitting over here and fighting people that are playing there. But what I like to do, especially with a tank that's like more sneaky or like Leo, is go all the way here, and you see how there is this little dip that allows you to hide. What you can do from here is go up here, spot what you need. You see how there is like so much bushes. You can even outspot light tanks, because there is so much camo here. You can outspot light tanks, you can spot that, and what it allows you to do is go back, double bush, triple bush, as much as you want to. Or you can even go and pick like this, even better. Like, you can shoot people over here, you can shoot light tanks. If you shoot, you instantly go back right here, because you will most likely get spotted unless you're shooting at people over there and you're double bushing, then you're not. But if there's like light tank close or a medium tank over here also close, you shoot, you instantly go here and you're hidden. This one is in Ruinberg. Now, I see a lot of people like camping here or going all the way here and snipe. Why I don't like this is that there's often someone picking that and spotting you. Or if you're like, for example, all the way here, you shoot. You see how there's a little gap there, so heavies can spot you through there. Now, what I like to do, if you have a tall enough tank, what you can do is go all the way here, and as you can see, you can shoot that and the heavies cannot spot you. Now obviously you cannot shoot at the corner over there, but you can always relocate. This one is an Abbey. Now you know how you can get easy damage from this side. If anyone's going up like this, you always will get a timing from this side. You can shoot at them, and after people get mid or get killed, or like after a few minutes, what you can do is you come up over here. Now I like to use CVS from for this map from this side, and what you can do is there is often someone camping over here or in the back there, and what CVS allows you to do is spot them. You can either shoot them instantly, or you can play for a double bush, depends on you, or you can spot people there. But what a lot of people don't know about this position is that if you go all the way up here, it allows you to get shots all the way to there. So basically enemy players that are playing that position cannot be safe, and they cannot spot you as well, because you're like double bushed here. This one is on Ghost Town. Now, I see a lot of people are camping in that bush, and that bush constantly keeps getting blind fired. What I like to do is, if your tank has gun depression and it's not like really tall, what you can do is pick this bush. You're not gonna get spotted. If you're gonna shoot, you will get spotted, so I instantly would go back. Quite often, there is people getting spotted here, you can shoot and they're not gonna spot you. Now obviously if there's gonna be people sitting here as well, you will get spotted, but sometimes people peek over here and they're not getting spotted. Like, you shoot, you go back just in case, you peek back. What you also can do is there's just enough render range to shoot at the heavies that are crossing here. And what you also can do is if there is a light tank that's spotted, you can get shots there as well. Now you also kind of can do the same from the other side. If you peek right here, you see how this bush protects you from the enemy bush, and this tree also kind of protects you from the other bush. You can also peek over here, but this one is really dangerous in my opinion, because there's often heavies that are sitting there unspotted somehow. There's also light tanks, but this can also work. This one is on mines. Now, I don't see a lot of people using this, but if enemy team from the other side of the map goes up like this, and they take the hill here, what this spot allows you to do, if enemy team is peeking right here, you can even spot them yourself. If you knock this tree, right, like so, you're able to spot enemies yourself. And how that happens is, you see how there is this gap here? So what happens is, they go like this, they get spotted, you go back, you double bush yourself, you shoot at them, they're getting hit, they're thinking what is happening, and like you can keep on doing this. Now, if enemy team is pushing here, also simple, you can spot them, you can double bush, and you can be double bush from both sides, from there and there. The only problem might be this, but you should be able to spot that if they're picking that. You can shoot there. The only weakness is city. Now obviously, if the hill is won, or if there is no one on the hill and there's fight going in the middle, you can double wish here and easily farm. But if everything's getting pushed, like it often happens, there is not really a way to protect yourself from all of the positions. This one is on the highway. Now at the start of the game, you instantly need to go to this bush, and there's gonna be people that are crossing here. Now for the start, you don't shoot, you just sit here. This is a really good spot for a budget or a light tank with autoloader. Like, you can farm a lot of damage here. Now what you can do is, after enemies are gonna cross like this, like they're crossing and they get to that position, right? And you're still sitting here, you don't knock any trees, nothing, you just sit here. Now, what you can do is very simple. You can knock the trees after they crossed. So what you do is, you go here, you can even knock this tree, it's okay. You're gonna spot people that are going up. What this allows you to do is go back. As you can see, you're double bushed, and you're double bushed from that position as well. You can shoot at them. You know, they're gonna think what is happening. Maybe I'm getting shot from the middle or something. And you go back again, you spot them, go back, you double bush. After a little while, they might not be picking that. What you can do is, you switch to this bush. And what this bush allows you to do, you spot campers over here. Like there's often campers here. What you can do is also, you know, go back, double bush shoot. Simple.